What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tonyd2wild checking in once again, back with the banger today, guys, on my review of the upcoming Penny 2 Atlantic Blue. Today, guys, we have an OG in the building, man. The OG Nike Penny 2 from 1996. Back in the building as a retro, and specifically the Atlantic Blue colorway. This is the colorway that Penny himself wore a lot during the home games, and I've actually reviewed this shoe 7 years ago on this channel. Not this exact one, but one that retroed back then. And I made a statement, I don't know, I might drop this before I actually did my got them early, because I actually have other shoes as well, but it depends. These actually release, I believe, on Tuesday of next week. And I stated about this Nike check. Now, salutes, maybe Nightwing answered this, maybe somebody in the comment section can answer this, but the previous pair that released had the Penny Cent logo, this logo on the side right here, and now this has the Nike check on there. Now, I thought that maybe the original from 96 would have had the Nike check and not the Penny Cent, but then as he got bigger, the Penny Cent logo probably was on retro models. However, when looking back at old pictures of Penny on the Orlando Magic, his pair had the Penny Cent logo on it. But looking at older pictures of advertisements for East Bay and a magazine I saw, it had the Nike check on it. There was also a sample version that had a, I think, white translucent bottom. So it seems like there's different variations of this shoe that have the check and then some that had the Penny Cent. I seen the same when they went for the black pair, the black version of this shoe for the away games, it had the check. But there was an all white alternate version that had the Penny Cent logo. So if anybody knows in the comment section what differentiates or what makes some have the Penny Cent, what has the Nike, is there different models? I'm just a little confused. I don't know if this is kind of similar how Jordan Brand has the Jumpman logo on the back, but then of course they have the OG models that have the Nike Air on the back. I don't know if that's the case, but I do know that the 7-year-old version, the one that released 7 years ago, had the Penny Cent logo, and I thought this would have been more closer to the original, but that looked like more of the original because it has the Penny Cent logo, whereas when Penny was wearing them, it had the Penny Cent logo, not this Nike one. I'm just all over the place, but you get the point? Bam! It's a beautiful shoe. I always said that Penny himself has one of the best signature shoes out there for a basketball player. You got Jordan, of course, and then I'm gonna be honest, you could put Penny right up there, okay? When it comes to the foams, the Penny 1's one of my favorite models of all time. I think one of the best, top 10 for sure. I won't go 5 because then I'll make some of y'all upset and mad, but top 10 for sure. My probably top 5 signature basketball sneaker, and as far as this overall, if you want to say who, if you want to put LeBron, Kobe, Penny, Jordan, Patrick Ewing, all that, Allen Iverson, he up there too, don't get me wrong. But the Penny 2, the Penny 1 being first, the Penny 2 is not far behind. And then you got foams, of course, you feel me? You got foams, which were, I think initially what, Scottie Pippen's shoe, but Penny ended up taking that and running with it. But the Atlantic Blue is back in full effect. Penny Cent, Nike Air, Penny Cent on the tongue, Nike Air on the inside, 8.5 on this one in particular, and it looks to its truest form, besides the fact that it's that confusion right there that somebody will, I guess, let me know down below. Let me know, or just give me your guess. 96, of course, though, was the year, the 96-97 season. Penny was going all in, leading the Magic, I believe at that time. I want to say that was the 96-97 year was, of course, when I want to say, for the most part, could be wrong, but I believe Shaq had left over to the Lakers, and that's when Penny just went stupid and dominated. Of course, his rookie year, he ran alongside with Shaq, and the Penny won. And that, of course, would be in 1995. We did recently get that OG colorway, so it's only a matter of time since they brought back the Penny 2. And I actually have the Penny 3, the black version. I ain't even worn it yet. I think I still got it. I might have got rid of it. I ain't gonna lie, I might have got rid of it recently because it just was sitting collecting dust. I have my 7-year-old version, and I was thinking about getting rid of that one, but there's one thing that's wrong with this shoe. Horribly wrong with this shoe. The price. $200 on the retail price point for this sneaker right here, which I think is way too much in my humble opinion. $200 for this shoe, too goddamn much. This should be at the most 180. I think that's even too much. I think the previous version from 7 years ago retailed for 150 at the time. You know, 7 years, I guess you call it what it is, but even 7 years for Jordan Brand, 7 years ago when I was doing sneakers in general. I came in the game doing shoes on YouTube. I believe Jordans were at around $170, right? So we've had about a $30 price bump. You could call it more than that when there's certain releases that are like retailing at $230, like these Jordan 11s and all that. But even then, back then, the Jordan 11s were retailing for like, I think 185 or something like that, right? It's still not as much as this. This was 150. Let me just confirm the price, but I want to say it's 150, and now you're going up a whole $50 on the shoe. Penny 2 2016 release. There's a price drop right now in the secondary market. Peep that price drop. I wonder why. Because people are trying to get them off. 150 is how much they went for. So a $50 price increase on this bad boy right here. It's definitely a very solid shoe. It definitely has some really good leather. The material right here, which feels like a felt material, very nice overall, very durable. And it looks a little bit more darker than that previous one that popped back then. Back then it was a little bit more light in my opinion. And this one I feel like is a little bit more darker. 3M on the outline right there. And of course the Penny Cent logo. Look, I'll do a favor. I was gonna be lazy. I'm gonna go grab the pair from 2015 or 16. Whew, I just went all the way downstairs, guys, just for them to be literally right here. So this is Penny 2 Quickstrike. This is the one that's releasing now. Just want you to see the box. Penny 2 Quickstrike, 8.5, 10, Atlantic blue / white black, 8.5, 10 for women. And then this is the older pair, Air Penny 2, collegiate blue, black metallic silver. Check that out with the retail sticker. Suggested retail 150. And here we go, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm happy I'm doing this because maybe this will let me know not to do this. Bam. The colors are actually not that off. That older version, of course, check it out, has a more saturated look overall, in my opinion, compared to the topper being a little bit more faded. You see that Penny Cent logo I was telling y'all about? I will say I like the cut. The cut on that one now, this cut looks horrible. It looks like a damn shark bit into it. But yeah, some slight differences here and there. This one looks fatter, but this one has been worn and been laced up. I don't know, y'all. I think I might need to go ahead and just keep the OGs at this point. Not even the OGs, but the 2015 pair, because I don't see that much of a difference. And if this is how, if Penny was wearing this, which he was, with the Cent logo, I like the Nike, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna be 100% honest. There's a lot of differences though. I do notice a lot of differences, even the Cent logo. Look at the Cent logos. See that C? See how much smaller? This is the newer version. The Cent logo is way smaller. The Cent logo on the back, for the most part, is pretty much the same. But you can definitely tell that the pair from 2015 is a little bit more saturated. Look at the pull tabs on the back too. The older version is or my bad, the newer version is blue while the older version is black. I definitely, can I be honest? I should have did a little bit more research about this one. I want to know though. I'm gonna look real quick. I really want to know back then if this shoe, which one was the one, bruh. So I'm looking right now, right, and I found like my size on eBay, a used pair from back in 1996, and it looks like this. It has the Nike on there. So I'm just very curious now then why that one had the Cent. Was that a PE? Like did he have a PE at the time that had his Cent logo on it? But I'm looking at a 1996 pair from eBay right now that they have on sale, my size as well, and it has, of course, that Nike on it. I see another one right here too. I'm just gonna check them out. Nike on it, and black. So I retract my statement once again. This is very close to the OG. Very close to the OG. But he's wearing one that wears like this. Penny's wearing one like this. But it seems like the ones that actually released with this. So maybe Penny was wearing a PE, a special pair, special edition pair. They ended up dropping it like they do a lot of these Jordans, like the special pair that he was wearing. And then we get the one that actually came out specifically with the Nike on it at the time. So it is what it is. $200 though, too damn much. But material wise, as I stated, very good material. You got the rubber on the midsole. It's a very futuristic looking shoe overall for a shoe back in 1996. The air unit with the air bubble, which is it's real. It's not fake. You know, it's an actual air unit in there. You got the carbon fiber shank on the end, and that pokes out on the side right there. There's been a lot of colorways of this shoe over the past couple of years that released that were always solid at the end of the day. Really, really like them. You got the air on the front, nostalgic shoe right there. Great shape, great fit shoe, works great with pants, and it's fabulous overall. So I might have to bite the bullet. I just don't know if I could. We'll have to just wait and see. I'm gonna have to just forecast this one, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna end you guys off with an on-foot review. I love y'all as always. I appreciate y'all, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one, all right? I'm out. Peace.